everybody. My name is Amethyst and I have been a nail tech for 15 years now, and I'd like to share with you how I do my French line on my French manicures. I try to do them right the first time without having to dip a paintbrush in acetone and then correct all of the lines, because when you do this for 10 nails and then you do that for 8 manicures in a day, you know, it takes a lot more time, and by doing them right the first time, I think that it saves you some extra minutes at the end of the day when you're tired and you want to wrap up and, you know, go home. So I'm going to try to share with you what I do, and hopefully it makes sense. If you have any questions, you can email me at amethyst, AMETHYSTE, @myway.com. So I'm pretty novice when it comes to the camera thing, so please forgive me if I move around a little bit. So I'm going to try to get this centered here, so kind of makes sense here. I'm aligning myself. Alright, so here are the things that I use to do these French lines that I'm talking about. It's really easy. I usually just, you know, on my manicure set, I use a napkin, and that's pretty much how I, you know, do when I'm done. I just throw the napkin away. But I'm going to use the Brisa paint, the gel paint today, to show you how I do this. I don't like to use the cap that comes with the actual polish bottle, because I just think it's sloppy, and after a while it just gets goopy and it doesn't look nice. So I go to Sally Beauty Supply and I buy these little jars here. They're pretty cool because you can do a lot of different things with them. You know, people put monomer in there. I put paint in there, like the gel paint, or even the shellac, the cream puff. People put glitter in that, or, you know, powder for their acrylics, whatever. But what I like the most is it comes with a pretty nice tight cap, so it doesn't really get a whole lot of air in there, so it keeps the consistency pretty nice over time. So I put everything in there. I just transfer everything in that jar. So I'm using this. Also, what you need is just like a little a bevel brush that you can find at the, you know, either Michael's or, you know, any craft supply store. It has a nice little bevel tip in there, and I like to use it because it kind of has the shape already of what a French manicure should be. So it kind of, you know, takes away the guesstimation of where to put the smile line. If you just let the brush do it, it's, you know, it will give you pretty nice and even ones. So I'm going to try to show you how I do this. What I did is I painted a couple tips with the Fedora, which is from the shellac line, with Creative Nails Design, so you can actually show the contrast. So what I'm going to do is take my brush and dip it in there, and I try to not put too much on there, so I do a lot of the wiping, you know, so I keep pretty nice on both sides, because I'll be turning the brush as I go along. So what I do, it's really, some French manicures, my clients request pretty thin lines and some pretty thick lines. It depends what they want to do. Again, I go in the middle. I'm gonna go a little higher, you know, then I go up in the corner, turn the brush like this, paint down, and I'm also a little crooked here on this setup. So I'm gonna turn the nail sideways now, and I'm gonna go like this, a little up, and paint down. And voila, you got one nail done. It's pretty even, and it didn't really take me that long. You know, I went all the way in the corner and all the way in the corner here. So practice, practice, practice. It makes really, you know, good So if you have any question, you can go ahead and ask me. Again, my name is Amethyst, AMETHYSTE @myway.com. So that's how I do my French lines without having to use a paintbrush dipped in acetone to fix them. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.